Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Supreme Innovations Live Media and Africa Young Talent Achievers Awards Event Director, Mr. Joshua Kofi Agbenya. Good evening. Thank you for joining us for the 2022-2023 Africa Young Talent Achievers Awards nominations announcement. I'm very thrilled to be up nice and early for this announcement because it is the kickoff to be the biggest event ever to happen in Africa and beyond. Over the last few years, I've watched young talented African visionaries break barriers and the bias and also initiated change. They have also kept us entertained, informed, empowered and connected. Now I'm excited to see where we go from here. We are breaking records by the number of submissions received by the board of Africa Young Talent Achievers Awards just for its maiden edition. This tells us two things. Young talented Africans are at a historic high and a cause for change and success. The effort, investment, quality and time they put in what they do is also at an all-time high. When we make our announcement in a few short minutes, it would reflect only on a fraction of the African continent being reached right now. I couldn't be more prouder of all the effort being done by these young ones across the African continent. No matter where it is, you are the innovators, creators and storytellers that are pushing this platinum age African continent literally out of the box it has been placed in. We are watching the Africa Young Talent empower, connect, break barriers, boundaries and the bias and also cause change by the multitude of choices put in front of them. This evening, we are thrilled to have one of Africa and Ghana's finest and fast-rising award-winning media personality to announce the 2022-2023 Africa Young Talent Achievers Awards nominees announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host for the Africa Young Talent Achievers Awards 2022-2023 nominees announcement, Ayotaa Nominee.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome to the Africa Young Talent Achievers Awards 2022-2023 nominee announcement, coming to you live from the Plush CJ TV studios right here in Accra, Ghana. My name is Ayotaa Nominee, and I'm very thrilled and honored to be a part of the maiden edition of the first annual Africa Young Talent Achievers Awards 2022-2023 nominee announcement. After which, there is going to be nominees party and the unveiling of the iconic plug. Not to give out more details on this. For more info, just follow us on all our social media platforms. Facebook, AYT Achievers Awards, and on Instagram is AYT_Achievers Awards. Do not also forget to turn on your post notifications as well for more details. Over 50 awards would be given to distinguished personalities at this year's edition of Africa Young Talent Achievers Awards. The maiden edition of Africa Young Talent Achievers Awards is powered by Supreme Innovations Live Media and supported by El Cristo Creations, The Noel Initiative, Mr. Kwam's Makeup Artistry, Campaign Live, Bubble Jet Media, Creative Focus, Innovations Action Agency, CJ TV, and Multimedia. As one of Africa's fastest rising prestigious award event, Africa Young Talent Achievers Awards will be committed to celebrating Africa's young talents. We will also be giving complimentary awards to impact, appreciate, acknowledge, and pay homage to our predecessors who paved the way for us. We will be awarding two special categories, and these categories were carefully decided by the board. The winners of these categories would have the opportunity to grace the front page of our maiden, fashion, lifestyle, and personality magazine. Africa Young Talent Achievers Awards would award great young personalities who have demonstrated good values and distinguished themselves in diverse fields of endeavor and are committed to societal progress. And tonight, we will be announcing the nominations for the voting categories of this year's awards. Ladies and gentlemen, don't I look rather ravishing? Well, indeed, I do. I was styled by one of Africa's finest and fast-rising fashion stylists, and like him, the first awards recognizes the most phenomenal male model whose identity, looks, appearance depicts and defines them. They also bring clothes to life on the runway and in pics and audio visuals just by how they rock them, and after sorting through Africa's best, here are the nominees for the first category. Congratulations to all the nominees in this category for their outstanding works. Our next category is Promising Personality. Congratulations to all the nominees in this category for their outstanding works, and our next category is Fitness Model and Personality of the Year. We all could testify that songs are written by individuals, and this category seeks to appreciate and applaud our songwriters. So here is our Songwriters of the Year. Next category is Female Vocalist. Let's have a look at the Female Musical Artist of the Year. Entrepreneur of the Year, and the nominees are to the other categories of this award scheme, we have Content Creator, and here are the nominees. Our next category is Dancer of the Year.